Good morning, loves. Welcome to my Sunday's video. Today I welcome you to start a typical day in my life. This is my peaceful morning routine, or I like to think it is. I strive toward living a peaceful, meaningful, and productive lifestyle. It sometimes gets very chaotic in my mind, and I don't always feel like I have it all together. So I try my very best to set the right environment, to set the right tone when I start my morning. Every morning I would start off very slow with the intention of being present. I wake up around 6 a.m. and I would stay in bed for about an hour. During that hour, I like to take that moment and self-reflect, or sometimes I would do a little meditation to calm any lingering thoughts in my mind. It's very important to me that I ease my way up, otherwise the day would start off chaotic and just hectic. My freshening up routine is pretty minimal. I start with an electric toothbrush. I also have a water pick as my floss, and I like to use fluoride-free toothpaste. Every morning I make sure that my bed is made. It's very important to set the tone, and after I make my bed, that's when I can clean everything else. Today I am going to change my sheets into these new linen sheets I got. I just love the color of these, but I was quite surprised by how amazing they feel. So I got into linen sheets because I wanted to find something more sustainable for my bedroom, and these linen sheets feel amazing. They feel so luxurious, so smooth. At the same time, they have a natural element to it that keeps them breathable, which is very important to me. These sheets look so amazing on the bed. At the same time, they are so comfortable to sleep in. If you're interested to know where I got them, I will make sure to leave the link below. After making my bed in the morning, the next thing I want to tackle down is cleaning up any clutter. So usually at nighttime, I just leave things as is, and then in the morning, I take my time to clean up and make sure that I take care of any clutter, any mess out of the way. Cleaning also helps me adjust in the morning and gives me time to wake up. It really helps me just get my blood flowing, and at the same time, I get to reflect upon the daily tasks and duties that I need to take care of. I try to stay away from going straight to my phone and tackling on something that makes me feel productive, which is cleaning. It's easy to do, it gets the job done, and so that way I can just jumpstart my day by doing something that is productive. Now that it's summer outside, it can get super hot, and so I like to start my day off with an ice cold smoothie. My favorite current recipe is this chocolate hazelnut date smoothie, and what I like to put in this is usually chocolate hazelnut milk. I fill my cup in 1/3 of the way with the chocolate hazelnut milk, and then I add in a scoop of this nutritional mix. Next, I add in some dates for easy digestion. Sometimes when I'm feeling stressed, my digestion can take a turn, and so dates can really help you out. I like to use about 2 dates. I would break them into pieces. Next, to add an extra chocolatey flavor, I am adding a scoop of raw cacao, which is also a very healthy mix, followed with some plant-based protein milk. Then I just mix everything together, and when you're using dates, you want to make sure that everything is blended well on the bottom. Sometimes you have to take your blender out, shake it up a little bit, and re-blend it. Journaling is something that I make sure to fit in my morning routine. I would have my journal on my coffee table. This way it's visible for me to see, and it gives me a reminder to fit it in between my other routines. So today I am practicing on gratitude. Gratitude is such a powerful exercise. It's very simple to do. You could take between 5 to 15 minutes working on what you're grateful for. So basically, I just jot down all the little things that I am grateful for, and this helps me stay on a more positive path. By writing down the little things that you're grateful for, you're thinking about the little joys that make you who you are, the simple little pleasures that make you laugh, that makes you go back to being yourself. One of the many things that I am grateful for is the fact that I really do enjoy my workout, and I look forward to working out every day. It really brings me back to who I am. It brings me strength, confidence. Every time I lose myself, fall behind, I go into the gym, I see my friends, I work out with them, we do some kickboxing, we do some martial arts, and I just let it all out at the gym. And from there, it just makes me feel better, and it's almost a therapy for me. At the same time, it keeps me active and in shape. The way many of us are raised is to just get straight into work. Just like with everything, there needs to be good preparation. Before getting into work, you should prepare yourself mentally for your mind, your body, and your soul. You want to be at a good state in order for you to think of the best options, the best solutions, and the best way for you to become a better version of yourself. From reflections in bed to cleaning up, journaling, and working out, these are all the ingredients that I need to stay focused and to be on the right path. I need to find myself first. I need to find what it is that excites me, what it is that brings me joy, and what it is that brings me to a state of wanting to create. I still go through phases of ups and downs. There are times I just want to give up everything, and there are times that I just feel like I'm going insane. And those are the challenging times that comes with the amazing moments. Just know that there needs to be a balance. So in order to have some good, we have to face the bad in order to progress and grow. A routine is the preparation in life. It is how you set your intentions for the bigger picture. I used to wake up feeling overwhelmed and just trying to tackle every task as I possibly can. From cooking and eating, I was easily distracted. So now whenever I do any mini little task, I do it very mindfully. I try to stay away from my phone and have more time to reflect, stay focused on the greater picture. Even when it comes to tackling the laundry, I use that as a time to have a little me time instead of always feeling like I need to do something. I still get very easily distracted. I do go back on my phone every now and then, but when it comes to little mini tasks like this, I try to stay in the present moment and value whatever time that I have with myself. These are the little moments that are going to help you come back to you, who you are, what your focus is. So remember to not take them for granted and take them more as precious, valuable time that you can have for yourself. The time that you have to yourself is what's going to help you build the bigger picture. So thank you so much for spending today with me. I appreciate you. And if you feel the same way, please give this video a thumbs up or share it. I love you, and I will see you next week. Ciao!